Still waiting for a promotion before you step up? Let me tell you something. The best leaders lead right where they are. Too many people think leadership starts with a title, but true leadership is about action, influence, and mindset. If you wait for permission to lead, you might never get the chance. Start showing up with excellence, take ownership, and elevate those around you, right where you are. Taking initiative is one of the most powerful habits you can build, whether you're in a job, running a business, or just working on personal growth. It means you don't wait around for instructions or permission. You see a need, and you act. You spot a problem, and you find a solution. That's what separates people who grow fast from those who stay stuck. Think about it, leaders aren't always the ones with titles. They're the ones who take ownership, who step up, who bring energy and solutions without being asked. When you take initiative, you become valuable. You build trust. People notice, and opportunities come your way, not because you waited for them, but because you created them. So whether it's improving a system, helping a teammate, or learning a new skill, just start. Take that first step. That's how real growth begins. Supporting your team isn't just about being nice, it's about being intentional. Great teams don't happen by accident. They're built through trust, collaboration, and a mindset that says, we win together. When you support your team, you're creating a culture where people feel seen, valued, and empowered to do their best work. Support comes in many forms. It could be stepping in to help when someone's overwhelmed, giving honest feedback in a way that builds, not breaks, or simply listening when someone needs to vent. It also means celebrating wins together and learning from losses without finger pointing. And sometimes, supporting your team means letting others lead, giving them space to grow, even if that means stepping back a little. One of the biggest signs of a strong leader or teammate is their ability to elevate others. Ask yourself, are you making your team better by being on it? Are you creating space for others to shine? Are you dependable when things get tough? Remember, when you lift your team lifts you. Success in any environment isn't about individual talent alone. It's about how well you can work together, push each other forward, and build something bigger than yourself. Support your team, not just because it's the right thing to do, but because it's how winning cultures are built. Speaking up when it matters takes courage, but it also builds credibility. Whether it's in a meeting, a tough conversation, or standing up for what's right, your voice has power. Staying silent when something needs to be said doesn't keep the peace, it often causes more harm in the long run. It's not about speaking up all the time or being the loudest voice in the room. It's about choosing the right moments. The moments where your input can create clarity, prevent a mistake, or protect someone who can't speak for themselves. Those moments define character. And yes, it might feel uncomfortable, but growth lives in discomfort. The truth is, people remember those who had the courage to speak truth with respect and purpose. So, the next time something feels off or needs to be addressed, don't wait. Speak up. Your voice might be the exact one that sparks change. Still waiting for a promotion before you step up? Let me tell you something. The best leaders lead right where they are. Leadership isn't about authority, it's about mindset and action. You don't need a fancy title or a corner office to make a difference. Real leaders show up every day with ownership, with vision, and with a drive to elevate the people around them. It starts with how you carry yourself and how you respond when no one's watching. Start by taking initiative. Don't wait for someone to hand you a task or give you permission. See a problem, solve it. See an opportunity, go for it. The people who grow the fastest are the ones who act instead of waiting for the perfect conditions. Support your team. Leadership is never a solo game. Be the person who shows up for others, who listens, who encourages, and who helps teammates win. When you make people feel stronger, safer, and more capable just by being there, you're already leading. And don't forget to speak up when it matters. Whether it's calling out a mistake, defending what's right, or offering a new perspective, your voice matters. The people who speak up with courage and respect are the ones who drive real change. So if you're out there showing up, owning your space, and making things better, you're a leader, whether you have the title or not. Tag someone who leads without the label, and hit subscribe for the next video in this series. Let's build a world where leadership starts with you.